Some time ago I said I'd start playing various Steam games and putting them up, and I've been kind of falling behind on that, mainly due to a combination of college, ripping my hair out with MWO, oh my god, and a few other things. Now I have actually been trying to do a number of the things that were requested. Commandos, turns out the first few are not really recordable due to resolution issues. Still checking into that though. The first Fallout I can't get to run right. Color distortions and such. I need to reinstall it, try it again with the fixes and see if that works. Fallout 2 I did get to work. Then I patched it and it screwed up. So I'll have to see about that too. Still trying to figure out Fallout Tactics. I really want to get that going because honestly I haven't beat that yet. Unlike, the second Fallout. And I played quite a bit of the first one, but I confess I haven't beat that either, so there's that too. Then there's Remember Me, which actually I'm working on a big lead-in into that one. So that's why that's delayed. Now, what we're in right now, with that really, really loud noise that's probably deafening you. So, there you go. We'll shut that up for a second. What we're in is... One second. There. Anyway. We're in a game called Among the Sleep. And actually I'd already played the demo, recorded a fair bit of that, was going to definitely recommend the game to people, and well, I'm using MSI Afterburner, which is probably displaying that damn thing in the upper left that I don't know how to get rid of yet. And unfortunately, the way it was down mixing the audio basically made me talk like this. And that doesn't make for a good show. So, I figured it out again and used a couple of War Thunder videos, which you'll probably see long before this, and use those to figure it all out. And what I have to do is it's recorded in 2 channels and I gotta mix it together, and yeah, it's a hassle. But definitely worth it because I personally think the video quality is better and I can definitely record for a lot longer without interruption. And that's pretty cool. Change our field of view to 75. It's a pretty fair number. And now, we are going to play Among the Sleep. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways. What we are is a 2-year-old child whose gender changes depending on who is revealing it. Now, at first we're going to be looking down into a glass of juice. So while we drink this, I'll tell you a little bit about this. We are in a child whose imagination goes wild.
Hey, sweetie. Did you finish your drink already?
Oops.
Careful. It might break.
Now
it'll only be a minute.
that'll be a good thing.
Mommy just has to make sure that the cake is perfect.
Cake. The cake is not a lie. Give me cake.
Let's see. There and there. Perfect. Oh,
That is some
look at
super
you.
gravity.
You're so adorable in your tiny-footed pajamas.
Cake. Bye-bye, ball.
Happy birthday, sweetie. Wow, 2 years today.
She sounds sweet.
Oops.
I think I know a little someone who's ready for some cake.
I wish slicing cake was that easy.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
No.
Here it comes through the tunnel. Choo choo.
Come on. Hey, give me. Oh. But
I'll be right back.
a cake. Cake.
What are you doing?
As you can imagine, negativity really badly affects a child.
No!
So apparently Daddy's not allowed to see us.
Hey, you.
Look what I found. I wonder what it is. Why don't we go upstairs and find out?
Okay, come on. But, wait a minute. Cake?
Oh my.
Cake.
How much cake did you have?
Not enough. Poke. Because you know kids always have to poke you in the face. Sounds sweet. I never got to enjoy this as a kid. Which is kind of a darkening fact like that. Which is following us. You know, it's pretty bad when a kid starts having imaginations about the name of his own life. This kind of gives me an idea of the layout of the place, though. But why all the packing boxes?
Here we are. Now let's see what's inside. Maybe
Okay.
it's a new toy.
Maybe. Come on. Come on.
Okay, sweetie.
Had eyes.
Be a dear and play for a bit. Mommy will be right back.
Well, it kind of looked like the teddy in the demo. Which talks, suffers, and so on. And kid's imagination going wild. It was drawing my attention. Okay, that's too tall. I could build a little bridge with boxes probably, but I think I'll just have a much easier time with this. Box. Huh. I heard a padlock, and I guarantee you that thing is open for a reason. But we're going to pretend that we were not so observant. And there we go. Had to step on it a certain way. Enough room, huh? Go away. Yep, I figured as much. It's empty. So this room is actually really terrifying at night. said you can't use your hands when you're crawling. I can do it just fine. And bowling! No. Bowling! There you go. Now, let's be perfectly honest. This creeped the living fuck out of me in the demo. And it is still pitch black even now. I'm pretty sure nothing will happen, but just because. That frickin' bear is creepy in its own way.
Hey, you found me. My name is Teddy. Nice to meet you. Hey, what's your name?
That's a name.
Not much of a talker yet, eh? Let's play a game. I know. I'll hide the pink elephant while you're not looking. Come here.
Over there.
Turn around and cover your eyes. There. You can look now.
That was too obvious.
You found it.
Okay, random creepy bear dude.
Is that a music box? Does it work?
I don't know. Probably because it's a plot-related device. Oh, I gotta help you get up there, don't I? Alright, I'll show you the music box.
That's a nice melody.
Just half hoping he would move. There he goes. Right through the box. So I imagine this little guy's gonna be giving me
What's this?
tutorial stuffs.
5 thirsty animals upon a dry, dry hill. We could use a drink, they sang and started to drill. Unless we reach water with our newly
Looks
dug
Asian.
well, I think we'll have to bid each other fare thee well.
Don't think I recognize that one.
Oh!
It's a train. It goes choo-choo. Here, stand on the track
Does
for me.
it run? How do you start it? Whoa! Round and round and round.
What I really like is the shadows.
Hey, pick me up and carry me on your back. I want to show you something. We need someplace very dark. How about your closet?
Yeah, you can kind of see the bear on your back. I like that. It's good attention to detail. I just wish when you grab something,
It has to be
you grab
darker.
something.
Shut the doors completely.
Yeah.
It has to be darker. Shut the doors completely. Good. This will do nicely.
I don't even know which way is forward now.
I hope there are no monsters in here. If you ever feel scared in a dark place like this, you can hug me tightly. You might feel a little bit safer.
This is a deep closet.
I don't think we're supposed to be here. We must be careful. I don't like this.
Looks like somebody's coat.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I think something's coming.
I guess I don't have to hold F and all this stuff.
There you are. What are you doing in the closet? Oh, are you playing with your new friend?
Hello, Mr. Bear. Nice to meet you. How are you today?
You've got to stop hiding from Mommy. I hope you had a good birthday, hun. Mommy would be very sad if you didn't.
Huh.
And now it's time for bed. If you go to sleep now, you can wake up early tomorrow and play with your friend all day. Every little boy and girl are sleeping now, all over the world. And they're waiting just for you. We shouldn't keep them. Good night.
I should
hon.
totally spend that at the very least. I knew that was going to put me to sleep. Alright. Well, definitely gives you a good impression of Mommy. But then you got this creepier version of the song.